girl out of mine, the one that lets her light shine no matter who it blinds. And I'm back with messages. I decided, well, no, I didn't decide. I received the download strong like 2 nights ago to get back on YouTube to give messages to the collective. I have not been in this space of giving readings on YouTube in 2 years. Long time. But I have been giving readings, personal readings, of course. If you know me, if you know where to find me, you know, the readings are still strong. They're still accurate. They're still divinely guided. So that's always been available. But again, I just have not been um in a space to come on here with the messages that I receive. I've been mainly focused on breath work. Um and Reiki as well, but mainly breath work. So, but again, I received the download to come and start back with collective messages. I may go back to all the signs, but I don't know. We'll see. If that's something that you all would like, if that's something that you all desire from me, then let me know. Comment and let me know that that energy is desired. Um, but today I asked Spirit what the collective that watches this reading specifically, what do you all need to know? And a lot of you all have beautiful things coming to you. Amazing manifestations. You have been working diligently on creative ideas. Some of you all even are in school to receive certain degrees or certifications, and um, your grades are going very well, your classes are going very well. Maybe if you're at the end of that or just recently graduated with your master's or your bachelor's degree, you've already started to apply to certain jobs that seem very promising. Um, and these manifestations, these blessings, these opportunities that you are calling into your life, they're numerous. I feel like even aside from like professional and career wise, and creatively, you have opportunities to really, or you have desires to make new acquaintances, new friends, get out there. You're meeting a lot of people, or you have the opportunity to meet a lot of people. Um, there are a lot of different blessings raining down. Some of you all are even, hello, Rish. Um, some of you all are even putting fire to the flame as far as that goes. You're at your altar. You are lighting candles. You are petitioning your spirit guides and your ancestral spirits, your highest self, source energy. You are trying to do everything that you can do in order for you to receive the raining down of blessings, right? You're doing everything that you can do. Literally, you're doing everything that you can do. However, there's some resistance here. And I feel like the resistance is coming from right in here. Some of you all feel like you don't deserve it, or some of you all are could be being a lot more mindful of the stories that you are telling yourself. You can be a lot more mindful in how you are perceiving your situation. Because let me tell you something. At times when things aren't going exactly the way that we want them to, we can tend to blame ourselves. Or even if we aren't blaming ourselves, even if we aren't being necessarily hard on ourselves, we can be a lot more Um, we can be hard on others. We can be hard on the situation. And it's important to remember, it's important to remember that compassion goes a long way. Grace goes a long way. Having grace with yourself, having compassion with yourself, it can take you really far. Okay. Trusting in yourself can take you really far. Trusting that even if a certain situation, say you applied for a job and you didn't receive it, say you didn't get the call back, that right there lets you know that another door is being opened up for you that's so much bigger, so much better. Okay. Say you met someone and they asked you out on a date, and you go out on a date, or you ask someone on a date and they go on the date with you, but something about it, I don't know, the vibes just weren't right. The vibes just weren't right. Something about it was just like, and on the onset, this might have seemed like a person that you really, really liked. This might have seemed like someone that you really, really clicked with, vibe with. But after a date or 2 or 3, it was just like, you ain't really it for me." Um, the story that you're telling yourself may be, "Oh, man, I'll never be able to find someone. Oh, man, I'll never be able to, really click with someone. Oh, man, all these people are all the same. Man, whenever someone approaches me, um, I can just never find someone genuine, you know?" And that's not true. That's not true. I had a conversation with my best friend the other day, and without going too deep into what the conversation was about, she said, "Just think about how you fell in love with someone and it didn't work, but then source sent you somebody else and it was so much better, and then that didn't work out either, and then the next person was so much better than them, and maybe that didn't work either, but just know that somebody is going to come and they are going to be so much better than all of the ones before. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay." So resistance. Um, I feel like if you are, um, if you feel like you are doing everything right, as far as you're lighting your candles, you're saying your prayers, you're speaking life into your ideas, you are speaking life into your creative endeavors, you're getting out there and shaking hands and networking and doing all that you need to do, right? If you are receiving any kind of resistance, I want you to shake. I need you to shake something up. I need you to get to moving. Dance. Incorporate dance into your daily routine. Get out and walk. Get out and run. Get out of your normal routine. Get out of your normal routine. If you are headed home one day and there's another way to get home, go that route. Take that route. Okay, do something different. Do something out of the norm, because we have to do things differently in order to receive a different result. So if you have been doing the same thing every day, the same way, do something different. Incorporate something different. Laugh. Okay, go run. Uh um Receive joy into your life. Welcome joy into your life. Go out and play. Jump on a trampoline or something, something that shakes up stagnant energy from within you or around you, so that all of the manifestations, all of the good juju that you are calling in can make its way to you. A lot of you all are in stagnant energy. Again, you're applying to the jobs, you're getting out there and meeting people, you are calling in certain things, but there's some sort of stagnancy around you. Some of you all need to clean your home. Okay. Some of you all are hoarders. Some of you all need to go through your phone and delete some photos. Some of you all need to go through your inbox and delete some messages and text messages. Okay, some of you all need to get that shit moving. Take the clothes to Goodwill. Okay, you have all of these clothes in your dresser drawer, in your closet, and you're like, oh, You know what? If I ever get the pants that will match this shirt, Imma put that shit on. But you haven't put that shit on in years. It's been 8 years. It's been 8 years, and that shirt has just been sitting there. But because you have these imaginary plans for these things, you're like, "Oh, I may use it one day." You're not gonna use it. If you hadn't have opened that closet, you wouldn't even known that it was there. You forgot all about it. And that's how it goes. You just have to stagnant energy. It's like a closed fist. If you have a closed fist, you don't allow anything to come in, and you don't allow anything to flow out. But as soon as you open that fist, as soon as you open that hand, you allow everything to come in, and you allow so much to flow out. So stagnant energy, release that which no longer serves you. That means friendships, that means habits, that means, again, belongings and possessions that you no longer use, need. They don't even align with the person that you are anymore. They don't even, like, when you see you as the version of yourself that you desire to be, like, you wouldn't even put that shit on. You wouldn't even um I always wash my legs, comfort. And I get it. I get it. I get it. 30 years is a long time. It's a long time. That's a lot of time to get used to certain things. And like you said, comfort with certain things. So I get it. But um just as 30 years is a long time, it's going to take time to get out of those habits. It's going to take time to um um uh release that energy. It's going to take time. So again, that's where compassion and grace really comes in. Having compassion for yourself and grace for yourself, but also continuing to tell yourself that you cannot receive something new if you are continuously doing the same thing, if you are continuously on the same path, if you are continuously making the same decisions each and every day. Our bodies get used to a story. Our bodies get used to emotions. Our bodies get used to very specific things. And so, in order to shake that up, we have to change. We have to change it. So, again, you all have some great and amazing things coming to you, and you deserve it, and you are worthy of it. You're worthy of all of it. It wants to rain down on you, literally, but there is resistance. Um, Eat more fruits. Definitely eat more fruits. Go out in nature more. Some of you all could definitely do a lot better at getting outside and breathing fresh air. Some of you all get cooped up in the house. You want something new, but you cooped up in the house. Okay, dust is tracking dust. Okay, clean them windowsills, clean those fans. Okay, um, buy yourself some flowers. Okay, do something different. Decorate yourself. If you have a window of opportunity that you can meet or network, or if you have a job interview, or whatever the case may be, dress to impress. Okay, put that shit on, and not the old shirt that's in your closet. Okay, go get something new. If you can't afford something new, go to the thrift store. Thrift you something old new. Okay. So coconuts may be significant, dragon fruit may be significant. And that's what I have for you. So the next time that it rains, dance in the rain. All right. It's your girl out of mind, the one that lets her light shine no matter who it blinds. Thank you to each and every one that joined the live. I saw y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like this video. And follow your girl. I have more. I don't know how often I'll be posting. I'm just gonna let spirit guide me on that. So yeah. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later.